300 on that play.
Little
Wow.
physicality coming on the field right here. You like the pads popping. You like people coming out here. Little snot bubbles happening. Playing some football in this all-star game.
So that's a first down for California. As the ball's at the 48-yard line. They trail by 9 with 7 minutes remaining here in the third. In motion goes Mike Willie. And the pitch. Penalty flag. And gang tackled in the backfield is Thomas Henry. There's about 4 flags on the field. 2 very close to us, 1 on the far side of the field.
I think it's going to be an encroachment type of penalty. The defender that was coming up to blitz, he just flinched, got his foot and his head in the neutral zone at the snap. We're seeing the Team USA defense get more and more aggressive. They're going into a single high look with Truline Henry just back deep, starting to walk the defensive backs up a little bit tighter on the receivers.
Now, we talked a little bit about this earlier in the game, but again, your standpoint from as a player coming in playing in a game like this, let's hear from the referee right now. So 2 flags, 1 was offside, that was declined, personal foul, face mask, that was accepted, 15 yards, give him a first down on the play. So again, talking about the mentality of playing in a game like this, you want to showcase your talent, absolutely, but do you go 110% like you normally would in a regular game? Because if you do, do you worry about injury?
I think what we've seen play out here, and it's pretty common in an all-star format, is where the guys come out, maybe a lollipopping in a bit early in the game, but as soon as someone does it to trip a trigger, the game will get more and more heated as it goes forward.
First down now for Team California. 2 wide receivers up top. Willie, the bottom of your screen. This is a handoff. It's going to Welford. He's got nowhere to go. Tripped up in the backfield for a loss of 1, maybe 2 on the play. Jake Muase was the first man to bring him down. Let's head down to the sidelines for Kelly. Kelly?
All right, thanks, Matt. We've got Kevin Stewart here from Rivals.com. Kevin, who are you checking out today?
A lot of different guys here today. Julius Harris is one of the guys from the California team. It's pretty impressive. Mike Willie, also from the California team. And some of the linemen also from the California team look pretty impressive. I would say a lot of guys on the USA team, very physical team. Some impressive guys on that. A lot of hitting going on today, especially from that squad.
Any of the guys that you've seen that you think you have an idea where they might fit best? What conference? What school?
I would say Mike Willie would definitely look good in the Pac-10. I know he's looking at Arizona State and Cal. He'd look good in that conference for sure, I would say.
All right, well, thanks, Kevin.
All right, no problem.
Gorgeous day here in Chandler, Arizona. Some terrible weather earlier in the week. There was some rain, not typical for Arizona this time of year, but the rain has gone away. The temperatures are rising a little bit. It's about 62 degrees today. Couldn't ask for a better day for a junior college all-star game.
No precipitation in the air, sun shining. Guys out there playing ball, the game they love. Doesn't get much better.
On second down. Quick pass to the outside. Oh, Willie was going to the end zone. He had him running a fly pattern. And I believe it was Thomas expected him to cut back and go to the outside. And big miscommunication there.
And they tried to get a little sight adjustment there between Thomas and Willie. Willie saw one thing as the defensive back decided to sit on the route. Willie decided, okay, I'm just flying by him. I'm going to run the fade route. Thomas didn't see the same thing. So that's that miscommunication. It's 2 days, 3 days, you've practiced together. Who's reading the coverage in what way? Are we seeing the same hand signals from the sidelines? All these things that make it difficult in this format. But one thing I think we can all agree on, they want to get the ball in Mike Willie's hands. He has yet to catch the football today.
Yeah, watching him in practice the last few days was really exceptional to see the way. You talked earlier about guys with their stride, the way they looked. He was the one, in my eyes, that stood out, just had a very smooth stride right off the line. On third down, 3rd and long. Jordan Thomas again going for Willie. This time, he's got it for the touchdown. Willie outjumps 2 defenders, comes down with the ball, and just like that, 6 for Team California. Demetrius Whitaker was there along with Juwan Frazier. That's Juwan Frazier that's down on the ground in some pain. Here come the trainers to take a look. But what a catch by Mike Willie. You talked about it just moments ago. They want to get him the ball. That's the reason why. He can make a play.
And that's exactly the situation. You can catch Mike Willie in to make a play. They went with the sluggo route. He faked the slant coming over the inside of the formation. That's where the quarterback, Thomas, pump faked the football. Then he threw it deep. No side adjustment necessary right there. Big Mike Willie, 6'3", going up and snatching the football from the sky.
And again, that's what you want to do when you have a tall receiver. Throw it up there and let him go make a play. Let
2 defenders right there in perfect position. Didn't matter.
On for the extra point is Stephen Locke, a low kick, but that is good. Let's head down to the sidelines for Kelly. Kelly?
All right, guys, we're down here with Mike Willie. Mike, big play, touchdown right there. Talk about your touchdown real quick.
Oh, nothing. He just threw the fade. I told him to check fade because the corner couldn't stick me. I knew he couldn't stick me there. He threw it up. I went to get it. That's it. I saw Jordan put a nice ball up there, so I just had to go get it. But that's about it.
It was a nice touchdown catch. Now, you've got your top 3 schools. You've got a lot of offers coming in, but your top 3 right now, what would you say? You're not ready to make a commitment, but you've got some schools?
Yeah, I got some schools. I can't commit right now because, it's a lot of good schools. But Arizona State is one of my schools, U of A, and Cal. I love Cal, so, that was one of my schools forever. But U of A looking like home right now, but I'm still looking, so. SEC better come so I can get over there, but I'm still looking.
So no declaration yet, but you like what you have so far?
Yeah, I like what I have so far, though, so I'm comfortable right now. So I'm just going to keep just playing, chilling, so that's it.
All right, great. Well, congratulations. Good luck with the rest of the game. Maybe you guys can jump back in here and take the lead.
We're going to win, so it don't matter. It don't even matter. We're going to get this win. Cali, no L's. Cali take no L's, so that's all.
All right, thanks, Mike.
All right, thank you.
35-yard touchdown pass from Jordan Thomas to Mike Willie. And now after that, the kick, it's an onside kick. And recovered by Team USA. Good awareness. Kurt Taufasau made the recovery. Some trickery by Team California.
And you know what Adriel and Ken Fenton are trying to do right there? They're old arena football guys. They coach with the Dallas Desperados. In arena football, very prominent to try and steal possessions. If you can come up with an onside kick and get your offense back on the field quickly, you got another possession over what the other team has on the offensive side of the ball. So they brought that arena football mentality to the Triumphant Sports Bowl. Didn't work out that time.
That score brought to you by Tony Redondo at AJ Insurance. Visit Tony Redondo at AJ Insurance. Team USA will start out with great field position at the 47-yard line. Again at quarterback, Chris Wally, the 3rd quarterback of the game for Team USA. Wally has time, now steps to his right and throws to the sideline, almost intercepted. DeJuan Houston was right there. He thought he had a beat on it, but he just couldn't come up as that pass was intended for Delton Prescott Jr. Off his hands and out of bounds.
I'd say it didn't look like it was necessary for Chris Wally to leave the pocket right there. Pass protection actually didn't break down. He decided to roll to his right and try to gun the ball out to the sideline. If he'd have sat in the pocket, set his feet in there, I think that would have been a better opportunity to deliver a more accurate pass.
2nd down for Team USA. Mike McNulty in the backfield alongside Chris Wally. California shows blitz, low snap. Wally picks it up, and he's able to make something out of nothing. Gets the ball to the 42-yard line, a pickup of 4, maybe 5 on the run by the quarterback out of Joliet.
And as I spoke to Chris Wally during the week, he said he really doesn't like to be looked at as an athletic quarterback, but every coach that he tends to work with throughout his career, high school, junior college, other teams that are looking at him at higher levels now, they like the way that he can run the football. And it's something I think he's going to have to accept because that versatility is a good element for them. The low snap right there, they had a QB lead weak called anyway. Worked out perfectly. Picked up a nice gain on second.
So after a 4-yard pickup, that'll bring up a 3rd and 6 from the 42-yard line. We need to get to the 37. From the shotgun, another low snap. Wally is hit in the backfield and brought down. Vamatia made the tackle, gets credit for the sack. So California marches down the field. They score a touchdown. They tried an onside kick, unsuccessful, but a terrific job by the Cal defense, forcing Team USA to punt.
And that's part of what gives this California coaching staff the confidence to go ahead and call an onside kick because of the way their defensive front has played in this football game. Their defense has played stellar. The points they've given up so far have really been off, fumbled snaps, miscommunications on the offensive side of the ball, but their defensive line has really dominated the action throughout.
Aaron Fisher back deep for California. Aaron Annis will kick the ball away. Another tough snap. Again, a penalty as the rush came in. And the fair catch called by Fisher back inside the 5. But I think that kick, that's going to be negated, and Team USA is going to keep possession of the ball. They don't understand that rule that you're not allowed to rush the punter.
Yet another self-inflicted wound here from Team California, who, for the most part, in several phases of the game have outplayed Team USA, but these miscues continue to not allow them to take the lead in this football game.
So that's a personal foul. So actually the call is offsides.
So as opposed to the penalty for rushing the punt, which it did appear was the case, but Paulette says, you know what? I'm going with the offsides instead. So,
hey, we're all entitled to make mistakes. We saw it one way, they saw it differently. It will be California ball. They'll start inside the 5-yard line.
Team Cal got away with one there. But they'll certainly take it. I bet you that much.
Well, maybe it was because, yes, he was rushing towards the punter, but he was not even close. He was a good 5 yards away. Is that maybe what they saw?
Well, it's not what I saw, but Paulette could have seen it just like that, and apparently he did. But the fortunate thing for Team California is that one of these miscues will not come back to bite them on this drive. After an excellent effort by their defense, their offense is back on the field.
And this gets back to an earlier point that we made when we were talking about Andre Cates. Aaron Fisher called for a fair catch inside the 5. Why would you not let that ball bounce and take a chance for it to go to the end zone? Why are you making that catch? On first down for California, handoff. Still on his feet. Breaking away is Thomas Henry. He's going to go to the 50, to the 40. He's going all the way. 20, 10, 5, touchdown. 96 yards to the end zone. Thomas Henry had a hole, and he made the most of it.
And I told you about how I love the way that Thomas Henry keeps those legs churning after that initial contact. Well, guess what? He can make a move in the backfield, leave someone's jockstrap back there, and go 96 yards to the house. This guy's an impressive ball carrier, 5'9", 180 pounds, and to have the total package like we just saw there on what's only been a few carries for him in the second half.
Because he didn't get a carry in the first half. His first touch of the game came in the second. For the point after, that kick is up, and it is good. Stephen Locke There's a flag down. They may force him to re-kick.
We're going to get a conference here from the officials. Paul Edge may wave this one off.
And it looks like that penalty will be declined. So 19-16, California with their first lead of the game. 2:35 to go, third quarter. We'll take a timeout. You're watching the Triumphant Sports Bowl. Let's head down to the sidelines for Kelly. Kelly?
Thanks, Matt. We're here with Thomas Henry. He just broke out for that 98-yard touchdown run to give his team the lead. What was that like for you?
I mean, it was fun, you know. I was trying to do that all week, practicing, you know. I was just trying to break one. That was my dream, and I did it.
Excellent. Congratulations. How's your experience been this week at the Triumphant Sports Bowl?
It's been fun, do a lot of activity. I like the Boys and Girls Club, you know what I'm saying? Community service was fun. I didn't know I had to give it a try like that, you know?
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on the touchdown. Good luck with the rest of the game.
Thank you.
That timeout brought to you by Dr. Hoy's 94-yard run for Thomas Henry. 19-14 the score. Tyrone Hendricks from the 10 gets to the 20 and brought down there. So Team USA trailing for the first time in the game. It was all Team USA for the first 2.5 quarters, but late in the third, here came the charge of Team California, and they now have a 5-point lead.
Well, Big Mo is certainly taking a turn here in this ball game. Just right here in the third quarter, really just the last couple of minutes of the quarter. Mike Willie goes up, makes a huge play in the pass game, taking the ball away from 2 defenders, and now the running back Thomas Henry, 96 yards racing to the house. The game can turn that quickly when you got these types of playmakers on the field.
So USA back to work on offense. Chris Wally playing this entire third quarter. Starting out with 3 wide receivers. Now a 4th comes in, so they go 4 wide, spread offense. And another bobbled snap. Ball is still loose, and California has it. The snaps have just been terrible today for Team USA. It is hurting them. It hurts them again. Jeremy Aguiar comes away with the ball, and California is given possession now. We'll wait just a moment. Hold everything.
It appears that Paul Edge is ruling that the tailback from Team USA was at the bottom of the pile, initially had it possessed, and then that's when Aguilar came in and snatched it away from him. So it looks like they're going to rule Team USA ball here.
Big break for Team USA. Just a loss of 2 on the play. And now a timeout is taken by Team California. They want to talk it over. 1:39 remaining, third quarter. We'll take a timeout. You're watching the Triumphant Sports Bowl. Back here at Chandler High School, Matt Rosen, Anthony Herron, and Kelly Herron here with you. She's working the sidelines. We're up in the booth. 19-14, California on top. 2nd and 12 for Team USA. Chris Wally, the quarterback, number 25 from the shotgun. Again, a low snap. This time he picks it up. He's able to make a pass to Lawrence Coleman, the wide receiver, who gets across the 30, brought down at the 34-yard line. A pickup of 16 on the play and a first down.
And you can certainly see that Chris Wiley has got a live arm. Part of the thing that's difficult, it's almost like if the snap isn't perfect, because on that non-throwing hand, he's got such a big, cumbersome cast on there, makes it difficult to adjust to the football if the snap is outside his cage in any way. But did a nice job picking it up there. And like I said, he delivered a dart to the wide receiver who made a nice catch.
Lamar Griffin, the wide receiver, number 15 at the bottom of your screen. Tyrone Hendricks to the right in the slot. Wally's going to throw deep to the left sideline, and that is incomplete. Bring up a 2nd down. So Team USA again had the early lead. Started out with an 18-yard touchdown by Rouse to make it 7-0. Then a safety made the score 7-2. A 35-yard field goal by Locke made it 7-5. Then Juwan Frazier here in the third made it 14-5. Thomas Willie, a 35-yard touchdown to make it 14-12. And then that 94-yarder. This guy could go all the way. This is Jeremy Rouse. He takes it inside the 35-yard line, brought down at the 34. A huge pickup for Team USA, and they are now in business.
Now that we're getting people handling the football a little bit better, it's given us an opportunity to really see some of the playmakers in this game go to work. The quarterbacks throwing the ball a little bit more crisply, and especially the running backs starting to find those lanes behind their offensive line.